Well, hello, darlings. It's Miss Tia. Now, listen. These streets, we got some serious stuff be going on these streets. You know, a lot of times it just be fussing and fighting, and this one don't like that one, and this one played this one's content, and that kind of stuff. But y'all, I'm telling you right now, this court mess, this stuff be getting some serious, y'all. Okay, so apparently, I don't know how many of y'all been keeping up with the whole thing with the Nick the Hat, which that's such a weird name, y'all, but whatever. And then Hong, and then like Brittany J and Seth, which, you know, I hate that a parent of a missing child is all messed up in this stuff. But, and who else? Oh my goodness. They just be like a whole group of them over there. They, gonna file this injunction. Well, y'all, it looks like somebody did some fraudulent stuff. And they put, that this Bruce Castor, who was an attorney for Trump, which is, I believe that be the attorney that Trump was just, really going off about, because he got real mad at him, and he ain't his attorney no more. But yeah, so that guy, and I think he used to be the Attorney General in Pennsylvania, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, some big wig, okay? And they had him, so they represent to everybody like, we're going to file this on y'all, and look, we got these high-power attorneys and all this. Y'all, it looks like somebody, put his name on there, and, allegedly, he didn't know nothing about it. Now, they calling it a mistake, but they made a lot of mistakes, if that's the case, because he was even supposed to be, in a press. They were going to have a press conference, and he was going to be involved, and they was going to, they have quotes from him, and, he's, all over those documents. But, yeah, it be some kind of mistake, they say. Y'all, listen, that is fraud. And if I'm not mistaken, that'd be what Nick the Hat was in trouble for and went to prison for, would be fraud. And that's kind of stuff be getting serious now, and you got all these people, oh, Betty, she part of it too. You got all these people joining in over there and, thinking, oh, I'm going to join this, and I'm going to have all these high-powered attorneys, and I'm going to, sue this one because I don't like them, and they're going to have to pay me money, or they're going to have to stop talking about me, and blah, 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 blah. You know what's fixing to happen? If all this stuff really be true, that they doing stuff, and they just trusted this Nick the Hat and Hong and Dog the Bounty Hunter, if they just trust them and they didn't vet out that this stuff be true, they all fixing to be in some big trouble. Big trouble. They going to get sued, and they going to have to pay money. This is craziness all over freaking YouTube. Y'all, this is YouTube. You know, the place where, you go on and you can watch videos of all different kinds. You can, learn how to repair your car. You can learn the latest hacks and how to cook or clean your house. Or, you can watch people do cool tricks. You can listen to comedians. You can do all kinds of stuff on these streets because it's for entertainment. And somehow this entertainment done turned into people getting sued, and people going to be getting into some big trouble, like the Nick dude. He's already on, parole, I think. And so, if it's proven that he did, was fraudulent in something, I mean, I don't know, but I don't think his parole officer's going to be too happy about that. And Betty, Lord have mercy, she done got, 4 restraining orders or something. She already been to jail. She got to go back to court about violating her conditions of the orders. Y'all, how people get messed up and stuff like this? How these streets, YouTube, turn into some serious real life stuff. I don't understand. It don't make no sense, and people be stupid if you ask me. Why? And then you got this business of this one going real life and that one going real life and this one going to put pictures of somebody's family up on their community wall because they be looking them up on like Facebook and Instagram and stuff like that. And then you got the other ones be, FOIA and police records and then come and tell everybody like what, is going on in somebody else's personal life. And, and like, I'm all for transparency and stuff. Like, if you're talking about something happening on these streets, like, say, for instance, somebody be raising money for something, and then, it comes out through somebody digging that that money did not go for what they said, well, it's Miss Tia's opinion that that's okay to talk about that because that occurred on the YouTube streets. Like, it originated there, the raising of the money. So I get that. But this business of let me just go see, like, if the police been to their house and like, what they in trouble for and, like, who has custody of whose children and, this and what in the world? Oh, man, y'all. I tell you what. I don't know how a site, a website, like a social media app turn into something like this. I don't understand. Like, I'm all for the chatting and, talking about different stuff with people, but to turn it to this, man, just be some crazy stuff. And some of y'all, I'm telling y'all better be careful. Miss Tia done told y'all before, ain't nobody on these streets your friend. Now, you can fuss and you can argue about that. Well, and you might be the exception to the rule. Maybe you do got a really good friend. But I'm going to tell you what, there's been a lot of people on these streets thought they had really good friends. And then something happened and they disagree about something and all of a sudden they not really good friends anymore. And some of the information that they confided and trusted that person with, yeah, well, guess what? The next thing you know, they getting doxxed. Because they're really good friend, not their really good friend anymore. And all of a sudden they telling all their stuff. So I'm telling y'all, you better be careful because these people on these streets not your friends. I'm telling you, be careful. Y'all seeing it play out right now. You're seeing all this stuff be going on. So learn from it and don't let it be you. I mean, man, we need to find some quilting videos to watch or find you a hobby. Find you something you interested in. Find you if you're a reader or something, you can do the Audible books and listen to those just like you would listen to YouTube and stay out of this mess. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. I just know I'm going to tell y'all be careful. That's what I'm going to tell you. Be careful because you can't trust these people. They lie. They sneaky, they frauds, they in it for themselves, and all they really care about is power and money. That's it. That's all. Oh, and one more thing, y'all. I don't know if y'all saw my community wall, but looks like the jerks saw Miss Tia out, like the paparazzi got a picture of me. So I'm going to tell y'all, if y'all see me out somewhere, y'all get your picture and send it to me. Send it to me because I want to see who's been seeing Miss Tia out about on these streets. All right, darlings. Well, I'm going to go now. Y'all take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.